Right now, you stand at the threshold of your destiny. At this very moment, you're exactly where you need to be. This is not mere coincidence or luck, it is a profound calling from within. You're here because something inside you is urging for change, for growth, for transformation. Reflect for a moment. How often have you whispered to yourself, "I'll begin tomorrow," or "I'm not quite ready yet"? The reality is that there is no ideal moment waiting in the wings. The ideal moment has arrived. Right now. You've been given this chance, and it's up to you to seize it with both hands. Before we dive in, take this powerful moment to declare to the universe that you're ready to conquer 2025 by affirming your unstoppable intentions and leaving an electrifying comment saying, "The universe is delivering exactly what I need." Now, I'd like you to do something for me. Shut your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath. Feel the air go into your lungs. Now, when you exhale, let go of all the doubt, fear, and excuses that have been holding you back, because that is all they are. Excuses. They are not real. They are merely stories you have been telling yourself. You see, your mind is the most powerful instrument you own. It functions similarly to a supercomputer, but most people never learn how to utilize it correctly. They let their thoughts to run wild, overwhelming them with pessimism and limits. But not you. Not anymore. From this instant forward, harness the power of your mind to sculpt the life you envision. Embark on a journey of transformation, embracing new thoughts, actions, and ways of being. For when you revolutionize your mindset, you revolutionize your existence. I am aware that some may think, "You're unaware of my struggles, of the hardships I've endured." Indeed, I may not know the intricacies of your personal odyssey. However, I am certain of this universal truth. Regardless of your past trials or the number of times you've stumbled, within you lies an indomitable power to rise again. You possess the ability to rewrite the narrative of your life. Remember this: your history does not dictate your destiny. Your past is merely a collection of experiences that have led you to this pivotal moment. From here on out, you hold the pen to your story. You have the autonomy to shape your identity and chart your course forward. The canvas of your future awaits your brushstrokes. What masterpiece will you create? Just consider that for a moment. You have the ability to transform into any person you desire. The reality is that you have the ability to design any life that you can conceive. That's not just some feel-good statement. That's a scientific fact. What you think, what you believe, how you feel, this all translates into your physical world in one way or another. Each time you think, you secrete some chemicals in your brain. These chemicals interact with all cells in your body. And so when you are always thinking negative thoughts, always concentrating on what is wrong with your life, you are actually conditioning your body for more of the same. Here's the wonderful news. You have the ability to transform your reality. You can rewire both your mind and body for success, happiness, and abundance. How can you achieve this? By shifting your thoughts, redirecting your focus, and altering your beliefs. Now, take a moment to envision something you truly desire in your life. It could be a new job, a healthier physique, or a loving relationship. Whatever it may be, visualize it clearly in your mind. Allow yourself to feel what it would be like to already possess it, and let that sensation permeate your entire being. Many people tend to wait for their circumstances to improve before they permit themselves to experience joy. They might say, "I'll be happy once I receive that promotion," or "I'll feel confident when I shed those extra pounds." However, this approach is flawed. You must first cultivate the emotion associated with your desires. You need to embody the person who already has what you seek. Your emotions serve as the language of your body. When you immerse yourself in feelings of joy, gratitude, and love, you send a powerful signal to your body that your desired future is already unfolding. Remarkably, your body cannot distinguish between a real experience and an imagined one. Thus, it begins to transform on a biological level. This is not just a case of having positive thoughts. This is you training your brain, building new connections, new ways of thinking and behaving. And as you do this consistently, day after day, you will begin to notice changes in your outer environment. However, let me make it clear that it is not going to be a walk in the park. Changing the old paradigms, the old ways of doing things, it is not easy. It requires effort. It requires dedication. If you're still watching, thank you for staying with us. If you found value in this content, please consider hitting the like button. It truly makes a difference and helps us continue creating meaningful content for you. Your support means the world to us. This journey is fundamentally about seizing control of your life. It's about recognizing that you are not bound by your genetic makeup, your environment, or your past experiences. You possess an innate power to transform, grow, and evolve. Consider this: every monumental achievement in human history began as a mere thought in someone's mind. The Wright brothers envisioned flight before constructing their first aircraft. Thomas Edison conceptualized the light bulb before bringing it to life. Everything in your surroundings, your dwelling, your vehicle, the attire you're wearing, all originated as an idea in someone's mind. So, why should your future be any different? What's stopping you from envisioning and then manifesting a more fulfilling life for yourself? Now, I anticipate some of you might be thinking, I've attempted change before, but it didn't yield results. To that, I say, excellent, because failure isn't the antithesis of success. It's an integral part of it. Each attempt, even if unsuccessful, represents growth and brings you closer to your objective. The only true failure lies in surrendering, in ceasing your efforts before realizing your full potential. Let me assure you, your potential knows no bounds. You are capable of far more than you can presently fathom. However, to tap into this wellspring of potential, you must be willing to step beyond your comfort zone and embrace new approaches. Here's an undeniable truth: if you persist in your current patterns, you'll continue to reap the same results. To achieve different outcomes, you must take different actions, and it all begins with your thoughts. From this moment forward, I urge you to become acutely aware of your thought patterns. Recognize when negativity creeps in or when you're imposing limitations on yourself. Then, consciously choose to redirect your thinking. Replace "I can't" with "How can I?" Shift your focus from life's challenges to its blessings. Instead of fretting about the future, create the future you desire in your mind's eye. The key lies in consistency. Make this practice a daily habit. Your habits shape your existence, and what you do consistently becomes who you are. Now let's discuss a crucial element in this process: meditation. I understand some might think, meditation isn't for me. But I implore you to reconsider. Meditation isn't about adopting a specific posture or chanting mantras. It's about gaining mastery over your mind, learning to focus your thoughts, and quieting the incessant mental chatter. When you achieve this, you unlock a realm of extraordinary possibilities. When you engage in meditation, you're not merely relaxing, you're actively reshaping your brain. This practice strengthens neural pathways associated with focus, emotional regulation, and self-awareness. Simultaneously, it diminishes activity in areas linked to stress and anxiety. But the benefits of meditation extend far beyond these neurological changes. It serves as a gateway to the quantum field, a realm of infinite possibilities. Through meditation, you transcend the limitations of your physical form, your immediate environment, and even time itself, accessing a state of pure consciousness. In this elevated state, you gain the power to shape your new reality. Now, don't be daunted by the prospect of lengthy meditation sessions. Even a brief 15-minute practice can yield significant results. The key lies in consistency. Incorporate meditation into your daily routine, much like you would any other essential self-care activity. As you immerse yourself in your meditation practice, I encourage you to focus intently on what you aspire to create in your life. Visualize it with crystal clarity in your mind's eye. More importantly, allow yourself to experience the emotions associated with already possessing what you desire. Let these powerful feelings permeate every fiber of your being. By doing so, you're not just daydreaming, you're actively programming your subconscious mind and aligning your energy with your desires. This alignment is crucial in manifesting your aspirations into tangible reality. Remember, the mind doesn't distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. By consistently immersing yourself in the emotions of your desired reality during meditation, you're effectively instructing your brain and body to operate as if that reality already exists. This powerful practice can catalyze profound changes in your life, opening doors to opportunities and experiences that align with your vision. Embrace this transformative journey. Your future self will thank you for the dedication and effort you invested today. Keep in mind that your body cannot distinguish between actual experiences and those that are vividly imagined. When you deeply visualize your desired future and immerse yourself in the emotions tied to it, your body starts to respond as if that future has already arrived. If this resonated with you, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss out on future content. Your support not only keeps us going, but helps us reach others who could use some inspiration. Join the journey, and let's keep growing together. Let's explore another vital element of this journey: your environment. Your surroundings significantly influence your thoughts, emotions, and actions. However, many individuals allow their environment to dictate their feelings instead of taking charge themselves. Consider how often you've said things like, "I'm in a bad mood because of the weather," or "I can't concentrate because it's too noisy." The reality is that you have more control over your environment than you may realize. First, let's examine your physical surroundings. Take a moment to look around. Does your space support your goals? Does it inspire you? If it doesn't, it's time for a change. Even minor adjustments can lead to significant improvements. Clear away clutter, introduce some greenery, or display pictures and quotes that motivate you. But remember, your environment encompasses more than just the physical space. It also includes the people you associate with, the information you consume, and the habits you cultivate. All these factors shape your thoughts and beliefs. So, take a moment to evaluate the company you keep. Are they encouraging your growth? Are they pushing you to become a better version of yourself? If not, it might be time to reassess those relationships. The same principle applies to the information you're absorbing. What are you reading or watching? Is it nurturing your mind with positivity and potential, or is it filling you with fear and negativity? Remember, your mind is like a garden. You must be mindful of what you plant, and even more cautious about what you allow to flourish. Now, let's address a common barrier that many face: fear. Fear of failure, fear of success, fear of the unknown. These feelings can be paralyzing and may keep you trapped in the same patterns and routines year after year. However, here's the truth about fear. It's merely energy, a sensation within your body. Like any form of energy, you can learn to harness it rather than resist it. The next time fear arises, try a different approach. Instead of attempting to push it away or ignore it, get curious about it. Where do you feel it physically? What thoughts accompany this sensation? Then ask yourself, what lies on the other side of this fear? What could I gain by confronting it? Often the things we fear most are precisely what will lead us to our greatest growth. As you have heard, courage is not the lack of fear. Courage is when you are scared and you go ahead and do it anyway. And every time you take a step that makes you feel afraid, you evolve. You become stronger. You become more confident. Now let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial to this whole process: love of self. But here's the thing, you cannot self-destruct your way into a better life. You cannot beat yourself up into success. True, meaningful change is possible only when a person is ready to accept himself and love himself for who he is. Think about it. Do you always scold a child when he or she is learning to walk? Of course not. You'd encourage them. You'd celebrate their efforts. You would help them up when they tripped and fall and motivate them to get back up again. Why then do we treat ourselves any differently? Why do we punish ourselves instead of correcting ourselves when we are wrong? Why do people concentrate on the weaknesses rather than the assets? From this moment on, I want you to be kind to yourself and accept yourself the way you are. Always remember to take time to look at the positives and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small they may be. Do not focus on your failures, but try to get some lessons from them. Treat yourself as you would treat a person you care for. Here's the thing: you do not have to change a thing in order to be loved and respected. You do not have to do anything or be anyone else to earn worth. You are enough. You do not need to be anywhere else or anyone else but you. And when you truly believe that, when you truly love and accept yourself, that's when real transformation becomes possible. Because then you're not changing out of a sense of lack or unworthiness. You're changing because you know you deserve the best life possible. Let's delve into a concept that is often misunderstood: surrender. Many people equate surrender with giving up, but that couldn't be further from the truth. True surrender involves releasing your attachment to specific outcomes and opening yourself to all possibilities. When you cling too tightly to a particular result, you limit your potential and shut yourself off from opportunities that may be even better than you initially envisioned. Instead of trying to control every facet of your life, learn to trust. Trust in yourself. Trust in the journey. And trust that the universe is supporting you. This doesn't mean you should stop taking action. Rather, it encourages you to take inspired action. Do your part, then let go of the need to dictate the outcome. Stay open to all possibilities. The beautiful aspect of surrendering in this manner is that when you relinquish your need for control, life often unfolds in ways that exceed your expectations. Now, let's discuss gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most potent emotions you can experience. It acts as a magnet for miracles. When you genuinely express gratitude, you signal to the universe, "Yes, I want more of this." However, it's essential to remember that gratitude should extend beyond the big moments. Appreciate everything: the air you breathe, the water you drink, the bed you sleep in, the people around you, and even the challenges you encounter, as they offer opportunities for growth. Make gratitude a daily habit. Each morning, before rising from bed, think of 3 things you're thankful for. Allow that feeling of gratitude to fill your entire being. Throughout your day, actively seek out things to appreciate. The more you focus on the positives in your life, the more positivity you'll uncover. It's akin to tuning a radio. When you align with the frequency of gratitude, you'll start discovering more and more reasons to be thankful. Now let's address a common obstacle to change: the opinions of others. Perhaps family members don't understand your aspirations, or friends attempt to pull you back into old habits. You might worry about what others will think if you choose a different path. Here's an important truth: other people's opinions are none of your concern. Let me reiterate, other people's opinions are none of your concern. Most individuals are so preoccupied with their own lives and challenges that they aren't truly focused on what you're doing. Even if they are paying attention, their views are shaped by their own fears and insecurities. Your mission isn't to meet others' expectations. It's to fulfill your own potential and become the best version of yourself while creating a life that excites you. Yes, this may lead some people to misunderstand or distance themselves from you. However, as you evolve and grow, you'll naturally attract those who resonate with your new way of being. Remember, you're not accountable for how others react to your growth. You're only responsible for your own choices and actions. Next, let's discuss a vital component for achieving lasting change: consistency. It's insufficient to engage in this work once or twice and then revert to old habits. Genuine transformation occurs when you commit day after day, even when motivation wanes. Think of it like physical fitness. Going to the gym once won't get you in shape. You understand that consistent effort over time is necessary for results. The same principle applies to mental and emotional well-being. Each day presents an opportunity to choose your new way of being consciously. Every day, direct your thoughts intentionally, manage your emotions effectively, and take actions aligned with your goals. The good news? It gets easier over time. As you practice consistently, what once felt challenging will begin to feel like second nature. But remember, you must persevere through moments when giving up seems tempting or when progress feels elusive, because change is indeed occurring beneath the surface. Every positive thought, every moment of gratitude, every aligned action contributes to creating new neural pathways in your brain. It shifts your energy and moves you closer to your desired reality. One day, you'll wake up and realize you've become the person you've always envisioned, and that the life you've dreamed about is now a reality. It all begins with a decision to change, grow, and aspire for more. And that decision is available to you right now in this moment. There's no need to wait for perfect timing or ideal circumstances. You can choose to embark on your transformation right here and now. Remember that each small step taken today lays the foundation for monumental changes tomorrow. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind. Your future self will be grateful for the courage and commitment you show today. I encourage you to make a powerful choice. Choose to believe in yourself wholeheartedly. Choose to love yourself unconditionally. Choose to release old limitations and embrace your true potential. You possess capabilities far beyond what you realize, with unique gifts and talents that the world desperately needs. You have a distinct purpose that only you can fulfill. When you align with that purpose and begin living from a place of passion and authenticity, that's when miracles unfold. That's when opportunities arise, synchronicities appear in your life, and you start to flow with the rhythm of existence. Next, let's discuss an often overlooked aspect of personal development: the power of your body. Your mind and body are deeply interconnected. What affects one inevitably impacts the other. Therefore, if you wish to change your life and mindset, it is essential to involve your body in this transformation. This means prioritizing your physical health, nourishing your body with nutritious foods, staying well hydrated, getting sufficient rest, and engaging in regular physical activity. However, it's not solely about physical health. It's also about using your body to influence your emotional state. Your physiology directly affects your psychology. The way you carry yourself, how you breathe, and how you move all significantly impact how you feel. So, the next time you're feeling down or stressed, try this. Stand tall, pull back your shoulders, lift your chin high, and wear a big smile on your face. Take a few deep breaths. How do you feel now? Different, right? That's because it's impossible to feel depressed when your body is radiating confidence and joy. Your body and emotions are intricately linked. Leverage this connection to your advantage by using your body as a tool for shifting your emotional state. Dance, jump, laugh. Do whatever it takes to elevate yourself physically. Your mind will follow suit. Now let's address something critical for creating the life you desire: self-talk. The internal dialogues you engage in have a profound impact on your reality. Many people navigate life with a constant stream of negative self-talk. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. Things never work out for me. Then they wonder why their circumstances remain unchanged. The truth is that your mind is always listening. It doesn't differentiate between reality and imagination. When you consistently feed it negative affirmations, your subconscious accepts these beliefs as truth and works to manifest them into reality. From this moment forward, I urge you to become aware of your self-talk. Notice when negativity or self-criticism creeps in and consciously chooses to shift it. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," try, "I'm learning how to do this." Replace "I'm not good enough" with "I'm continually growing and improving." Change "Things never work out for me" to "I'm open to all the good life has to offer." Initially, it may feel awkward or insincere. However, remember that you're not merely describing your current reality. You're actively creating your future reality. You're programming your subconscious mind for success. As you practice this consistently, you'll begin to notice changes within yourself. You'll feel more confident, capable, and deserving of positive experiences. And gradually, your external world will reflect these internal shifts. Now let's tackle a common hurdle that prevents many from progressing: the pursuit of perfection. Countless individuals hesitate to start because they're waiting for everything to be perfectly aligned. They want to feel completely ready or have an ideal plan in place. But here's the reality. There is no perfect plan or perfect time. You'll never feel entirely prepared. Success isn't about being flawless. It's about embracing imperfection and being willing to make mistakes, look foolish at times, and learn from failures. Each mistake presents an opportunity for growth. It serves as feedback that informs adjustments in your approach as you move closer to achieving your goals. So stop waiting for perfection. Stop holding out until everything is figured out. Begin where you are with what you have. Take imperfect action. Make mistakes and learn from them. Adjust your strategy as needed and keep pushing forward. Remember that success isn't about getting everything right on the first attempt. It's about eventually getting it right through perseverance, and the only way to achieve that is by starting now. Let's also discuss a crucial element for creating lasting change: habits. Your current life reflects the habits you've established. The actions you take consistently shape your reality. If you want to transform your life, it's essential to change those habits, but start small. Avoid attempting an overnight overhaul. That approach often leads to burnout and disappointment. Remember this: small, consistent changes lead to significant results. It's not about making drastic alterations to your life overnight. It's about implementing minor adjustments and maintaining them long enough to witness their impact. As you successfully establish one small habit, it becomes increasingly easier to incorporate another, and then another. Eventually, you'll find that you've transformed your entire life through a series of small, consistent actions. Now, let's address a commonly misunderstood aspect of personal growth: the role of emotions. Many believe that success and goal achievement require constant positivity, leading them to suppress any negative emotions. However, this approach is misguided. Emotions, all emotions, are an integral part of the human experience. They aren't inherently good or bad. They're simply energy in motion. Every emotion has something to teach us if we're willing to listen and learn. Instead of avoiding or suppressing your emotions, I encourage you to embrace them. Approach them with curiosity. When anger arises, ask yourself, what message is this anger trying to convey? When sadness envelops you, inquire, what lesson can I extract from this sadness? When fear grips you, question, what insight is this fear offering me? You see, emotions serve as a compass, guiding you towards deeper understanding and greater self-awareness. By constantly pushing them away, you miss out on valuable lessons they offer. Moreover, when you allow yourself to fully experience your emotions, when you let them flow through you without resistance, you'll find they don't linger as long as you might expect. It's the resistance to emotions, the pushing away and avoidance, that causes them to persist. So next time you experience a strong emotion, don't run from it. Sit with it. Breathe into it. Feel it fully. Notice how, when you allow its presence, it begins to shift, move, and ultimately teach you what you need to know. Now, let's discuss an essential element of this process: patience. We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification. We want results immediately. But real, lasting change takes time. It requires consistency and patience. You won't transform your entire life overnight, and that's perfectly okay. The key is staying committed to the process, even when immediate results aren't visible. Think of it like planting a seed. When you plant a seed, you don't expect it to become a tree instantly. You understand it takes time. It needs water, sunlight, and protection from weeds. Even though you can't see what's happening beneath the surface, you trust that the seed is growing. You have faith that with time and care, it will eventually sprout and grow into a tree. The same principle applies to your life. You're planting seeds with your thoughts, actions, and habits. Just because you don't see immediate results doesn't mean they're not developing. It doesn't mean you're not growing. So be patient. Trust the process. Stay consistent, and the results will manifest. Remember, your journey is unique. Your timing is perfect for you. Stop comparing yourself to others or measuring your worth based on someone else's life. You have your own path to walk and lessons to learn. As long as you're moving forward and committed to growth, you're exactly where you need to be. You're not in a race or competition with anyone else. The only person you need to compare yourself to is who you were yesterday. Focus on your own progress, celebrate your wins, and trust that you're on the right path. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of community in your journey of transformation. While your path is your own, you don't have to walk it alone. One of the most powerful things you can do is surround yourself with people who support your growth, individuals who uplift and inspire you to be your best self. We are social creatures, and those we spend time with significantly influence our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Evaluate the people in your life. Are they supporting your growth and encouraging you to pursue your dreams? Or are they holding you back, keeping you stuck in old patterns? If certain relationships no longer serve you, it might be time for change. This doesn't necessarily mean cutting people out completely, but being intentional about the energy you allow into your space. Seek out communities of like-minded individuals also committed to growth and transformation. Join groups, attend events, or find online communities where you can connect with people who share your values and goals. When surrounded by others on a path of growth, it becomes easier to stay committed to your own journey, easier to stay motivated, inspired, and moving forward. By embracing these principles, consistency in small actions, emotional intelligence, patience, self-focus rather than comparison, and supportive community, you set yourself up for profound and lasting transformation. Rest is not a sign of weakness, nor is it laziness. In fact, rest is an essential component of growth. So, grant yourself permission to rest when you need it. Allow yourself to take breaks, slow down, and recharge. Remember, when you rest, you're not falling behind. You're setting the stage for your next phase of growth. As we wrap up, I want to remind you of this. You are more powerful than you realize. You are more capable than you can imagine. Everything you need to create the life you desire resides within you. You don't have to wait for someone else to give you permission or for the perfect circumstances to arise. You don't need to have everything figured out. What you truly need is to make a decision. The decision to grow, the decision to change, and the decision to become more. When you commit wholeheartedly to that decision, the universe will respond in kind. Doors will open, opportunities will present themselves, and synchronicities will begin to unfold. You will evolve into the person you were always meant to be. Remember, your journey toward growth and success begins with one pivotal choice: the choice to believe in yourself. Keep showing up, keep striving, and watch as the world aligns in your favor. You possess the power. Now it's time to harness it. If you found this video inspiring, please hit that like button, share it with someone who could use a boost of motivation, and subscribe for more content designed to help you become your best self. Don't forget to tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay motivated, stay focused, and continue crushing those goals. See you in the next video.